Venom Legend, 7Cs faltering down onto the number. On the other hand, rather, this semi-final has all been about the placement points because more or less the kill points between all the teams are shared equally. Earlier, it used to be some team that really heavily depended upon those kill points. We have seen A1 Esports, Venom Legends, but this time it has all been about the placement points where the aggressive teams actually falters down because since the placement points is actually helping them more or less, it comes down to how you bring all the 3-4 players down to the last circle or the second last circle, and if it's so, the game can be yours. And we have seen Unstoppable getting back-to-back chicken, TRZ in the last match also. So Bangaldesh just really had a very good chance in the last game also to get close even to a chicken dinner because there was no sort of contestation. I will dire honest. Because there was no sort of contestation. Most teams that were on the edge of the circle now they have decided that before the second circle makes a shift, we are going to close towards the edge center of the circle. But now this is a chase that Limbetan really needs to think about. But no, that was a sort of thing that actually speeded. That the US speed was actually pretty much, but just because it collided.
Good fight and they are in control as they try and bring the contestation to the face of Room itself. 14 has been caught on down. He was at the flank angle, but not for long. When it comes to his teammates, they have found themselves into the compound.
Esports really needed to find themselves in the circle, and the only way to do so was to take the fight, and they are not shying away from this fight. They need to take the fight. They are taking the fight, but look at this counter with that M249 in his hand. Before he gets close towards the with the M249 in his hand, he's making sure that he uses all the utilities to its perfection. It will be at the end of the day Stalker that runs him down, and the rundown has already been
takes on this wonderful barrage of burst damage. It is going to be crazy turn of events because two players of A1 Esports have been knocked, all thanks to just Hassan. So amazing stats being showcased from this dude, but now that leaves Unstoppable X with just Law all by himself.
I mean, definitely he's possessing a lot of challenge. A humongous amount of roadblock was created for A1 Esports at that moment because A1 Esports were looking pretty good for now, and they're still good for now, but some sort of a disadvantage was there until this Frog was doing this fight in zone case. But Turgut and Bichu, they don't have any other option than to make such sort of a bold rotation, and they had to do that. And in doing so, Bichu is still surviving. Turgut falls down. That means A1 Esports getting a lot of kills. On the other hand, it's Dude getting eliminated with 2 kills onto their own hand. That means Bad Intentions are also getting their own fight. But where is TRZ for now? Because I guess it's TRZ really need to take a fight against Oxygen and A1 Esports that is also on the same position. On the other hand, Bhai Brothers did a blind push onto A1 Esports, and within 2 to 3 seconds, the complete team has been eliminated.
Well, annihilation has been the case for the side of Bhai Brother, but as we move on to the game itself, we've got 16 remaining, 24 minutes into the saga, and again, when it comes
to a double sword edge that can Mamba really pay off. A grenade comes very close to Rockford, and now TRZ, it's not Mama this time, it
have to push, and so with the case for the side of 17 Esports, of course, Oxygen Esports is Exmohi is waiting right there, of course, with no intention of trying to take on the players. 5th team to get eliminated is going to be BIT, and along with that, 7C Esports, whoa, Exmohi is the one who's actually been able to eliminate 7C Esports, and GG indeed. Not anticipated that. Oxygen Esports is X-Boy eliminating 7C, resulting in a 4v4 situation between A1 Esports and TRZ. And of course, Oxygen Esports is X-Boy is just going to wait there to have a better half of that fight. But talking about the fight that is taken on towards the northern side of this zone, it is going to be, of course, SINISTER and, of course, DANTE and SOIKOT, who are trying to take on a utility-based fight against the players of TRZ. And Atomic is the man who has been left standing. This is not the kind of play that, of course, Mamba from the likes of TRZ were hoping for, but just one man remaining. This is not going to be the kind of play that TRZ hoped for. Atomic will try his little best to, of course, retaliate, but SINISTER and the likes of his team, he's going to be able to bring down SINISTER, but no, he's not going to be able to bring down the entire squad of A1 Esports, of course, and in doing so, it is going to be Oxygen Esports, the team that did need those points. You know, even if it's just placement points, I mean, they're going to be walking away really happy with this. And of course, it's only a few matter of minutes before RXJAXS is able to spot him down, and in doing so, GG play coming in for A1 Esports. Now, this is how you close the day. I mean, this team, since the start of the day, have been trying to get decent placement points, to get the chicken dinner, but now at the end of the day, this is how they close it with 17 kills, 32 points. Of course,